Hey.
Hey,
Welcome to our third
Hey,
Hangout.
namaste.
Hello.
Hey, Mabu, hi.
Hello, everybody.
Good morning.
Good night, actually.
Good evening here.
For you, yeah.
Good,
You guys.
good evening.
All right, what's going on? What's going on, everyone?
so
This is our third HexAsian community hangout, if
good
you like.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can't hear us or something, just leave us a comment. If there's an issue with the audio, just let us know. But other than that, yeah, I think we will kick off really quickly. So, well, we've got Dr. Moore, or D-Raj, we call him. I've got MacB from the Philippines. Actually, no.
Present.
Dr. Raj and MacB are both from the Philippines. Well, in the Philippines, at least for now. And Crypto Vince is in LA, and I'm in Australia. So, well, what a crowd we've got here.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll probably go on and start on with the news, I suppose. Hey, what's interesting, D-Raj, down your end of town?
Actually, there were a couple, kind of a happening week. There was, of course, we are here to promote Hex, so we had our founder having 2 live streams to which we can discuss some of the points that of those stream. Then we have in India there was a news article stating the banks are sending notifications to crypto holders. We can touch base on that. And again, there was a couple of hacks and glitches in exchanges. So a lot of things going on. What a happening week! What a time to be alive. So yeah, what about you guys?
Yeah. With regards with the glitch, yeah, it's true, man. Can I mention the name of the exchange here?
Yeah, it's public.
Hello,
Yeah.
guys.
Yes. The name of.
I think I'm lagging again, and we're sorry. This is just. Hello.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We can hear you. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll just be talking straight. But on my end, I cannot. It's kind of like echoing. But anyway, with regards with the exchange, the glitch was what do you call it? It's 3,000 pesos here. What I mean is with the price, and 3,000 pesos is like what is that? $6,000, and the price during that time was 2.3 million pesos, around 45. Just estimate, guys. And yeah, someone traded when he opened it early in the morning of 2 weeks ago, and the price was 3,000 pesos. And yeah, I did also have a field order there, but they have reversed the trade. Actually, the account was with my in-law. I was having this. I was managing their account because they were new in crypto, and I was sharing about crypto, hex and hex to be. I was shelling hex or onboarding my family, friends, and yeah, and they want to have also some other cryptos. So yeah, okay, I am the one having all the know-hows and the ins and outs of exchanges. When I say exchanges, the centralized exchanges, and yeah, there was a glitch, and it sucks that your
So
trade is reverted.
Yeah, so congratulations to anyone who was able to buy the Bitcoin at $6,000 and get it off the exchange. Because,
Yeah, actually,
I
it
think,
it
yeah, sorry.
Go ahead.
it trended on the Pitduck's issue, or the glitch trended on the first on Reddit, and Filipinos were like out for their account for almost 1 week, and the government, the BSP, they have to what I mean PDAX has to report it to BSP, the regulatory body here in the Philippines, which is the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas. It's like I think I don't know what's the counter in the US, but here in the Philippines we call it BSP, Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, and they have to report such issues. And yeah, and people were like traders, Filipino traders who were trading in PDAX. Yeah, they decided it. And yeah, people were like, they don't like what had happened, man. Even I, I bought some BTC on 300,000, and you were out of your account for 1 week, and you cannot do anything. You just have to send some tickets and tickets and tickets, and they just have to, and the bot will reply to you. So yeah, that's it, man.
Cool. Well, shout out to Raydon. Welcome. We're barely started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome, Raydon.
Vince,
So,
anything
yeah,
for you if you want to go? Or sorry, Diraj, go ahead. Sorry, cut you off.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so that's again one of the things regarding centralized exchanges. If you have your crypto on the exchange, you can be locked out of your funds anytime. So please,
Sure.
you should always, the only time you should be using having your crypto on the exchange is if you are going to cash out into fiat.
Fiat. Yeah.
Which I suggest you don't do at this point of time, because personally I feel it's just like the spring of the uh, bull run, and we are still to see the peak of summer. So yeah, that's one thing. And on another side note, that linked to that, regarding exchanges, we had in India. Now there was an article published in Economic Times of India that users who bought cryptocurrencies are getting notices from the banks for their purchases. Now I read it, but it was a very vague article, and to me it was more of a FUD type of article. Uh, First things, how did the banks know that you purchased crypto? Well, they got the information from the exchanges, right?
Okay.
One of the points against centralized exchanges. And then, uh, if you're the thing is, if you are doing a large transaction, you are likely, and I'm not exactly sure about the amount, but if you are dealing with tens of thousands of dollars in a single uh, transaction from a bank, then it is very likely you will get a notice regarding where you are transferring funds, and verification, regardless of whether you are buying crypto or buying something else like heavy machinery, something else. And especially if you are doing a cross country or cross border transaction. So you are likely to get a notice from the banks anyways. Just keep in mind it's not nothing to be scared of if you are not doing anything illegal. So don't be scared even if you do get a notice. And what they're from what I read from the article, what they are doing is they're just getting your verification details which you have already pasted, rather sent to the bank for verification, and along with that they are pushing some trap courses regarding learning about Bitcoin and uh, cryptocurrencies, just so that what you call people are educated regarding buying Bitcoin, and aware of uh, what they are investing into. Uh, and so, and again, even if you did buy Bitcoin with your exchange, and you are, so first of all, you have done nothing wrong. Rather, you have bought the most transparent asset in the world, so they can track uh, all your transactions from the Genesis block to your transaction.
Yeah.
So you are very so uh, the only thing the banks are, or rather the government is wants you to do is pay your tax. Now the thing is, in India at least, the taxing of cryptocurrencies is still there is no cause as of now. So best thing we can do is equate it to a long term capital gain, and you can pay tax according to that. Now I am not a financial expert, so this is not financial advice, but that is what my friends have told me. That is the closest thing we can do, and that tax can be deferred, and there are many ways you can save on that tax. All you need to do is get a good chartered accountant, or what you call a CPA in the US. We call it CA in India. So if you have a good CA, just explain to him. He will most likely, you won't even have to pay any tax if he's smart enough. So that's one thing. So moral of the story: don't keep your crypto on exchanges. If you get a notice from the bank, reply to it. There is no need to be afraid, and consult a CA for advice on tax. That is all things in
Hi.
it. So
Cool. Sounds good. So whatever you said, basically, it's not accounting advice nor financial advice. So seek your own, well, advice if you like.
Hey, Dr. Raj, can I, sorry.
Go ahead. That's all right, Mark B. Go ahead.
Yeah, Dr. Raj. With regards to we have, yes, as you have is buying a taxable.
I think
You
what
can
he
only
wanted to
have a
say was,
taxable event. Actually, I didn't read the whole article.
so
Okay, cool.
I don't think reading the article
From what
would
I
be very
understood,
helpful. It is very vague.
when you try to sell your crypto
Uh,
for fiat, is
so
it's the time that is a taxable event. But you try to buy crypto, I think it's not a taxable event. If India or the government or the whatever body is handling the monetary system in India, and
yeah,
yeah, it's I think countries have different
the laws vary.
different laws, but from what I've known, you can. I think it's same with US that it
Yes,
only become a
and
taxable event when you
from
try to
what
sell your crypto for fiat. I don't know, guys, but correct me if I'm wrong. But I think the article have said it's like a decentralized money. It's like a competition with the
Hello?
government money.
So as far as I know, uh, anytime you are touching the fiat on ramp or as well as off ramp, it is a taxable event. So if you are buying crypto or selling crypto, it becomes a taxable event. But that is what I know. I am not sure. That's what I am emphasizing. Consult a CPA or a CA if you are, it takes off a lot of headache and um, just just most importantly pay your taxes. Okay, the type I know a lot of people are like, oh, taxes are a crime, oh, we have capitalism, blah blah blah. But no, just pay your taxes. That is why taxes have a reason, and uh, for your country to develop, and especially the rural parts of the country to develop, they need capital to come from somewhere. Well, taxes do help, okay, with that. So don't don't get involved in tax evasion or anything. Like many people I know from the crypto space who run away from their country into places like Puerto Rico and the Bahamas just to avoid taxes. Like, and on top of that then they say, oh, America. So it's I think from that I think we can segue into Richard Hart's stream with uh, Harvey Dent. No, sorry, not Harvey Dent. Harvey Dent was Two Face from Batman. It's Harry Dent.
Yeah.
From Batman,
Yeah.
Batman.
Yeah.
Two Face. Yeah.
Stop.
Man, I drop again. Sorry, guys. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can see Wales only in the chat saying, yeah, stop showing your face in public spaces talking about money. Pro tip. Well, yes, it's a very good advice, but
Stop showing your face.
Okay, goodbye. Nah, just joking, of course.
but yeah, we have chosen to show our faces because, well, first of all, we are not doing anything wrong that mm, would uh, amount to any judicial or criminal action against us. As far as other people doxing us and getting some kind of life threats and others other problems well. I think we can handle our security differently. Like currently, at least, I am staying in a very safe, guarded place. But
How about
like
us?
again, if depends. First of all, the again this comes to the cost of attack versus benefit reward of the attack, right? So is like really kidnapping me or going to be worth it? I don't know. Like I don't have that much money. The things you, if you kidnap me, like the money you will get out of me will be less what you'll have to pay to the to shut up the cops and the local government. So the, that's a different story altogether.
At least I could buy a steak for that.
Yeah,
Making me hungry.
yeah.
Wow. Okay.
And but yeah, so but going through all the efforts, and currently I don't think it's really big that big of a threat to be showing our faces publicly. Yeah, because yeah, currently I would consider myself a pleb, uh, but or like crypto coffee likes to put it, higher than average pleb. So not really.
Above average.
But if you are a
Yeah.
whale, then yeah, it does make sense to be uh, secretive about your
Yeah.
identity and faces.
Yeah,
It is
that's very true.
best report likely to be, yeah. So yeah,
Hey,
still hard to steal hex. They can't cash it out or anything. Yeah. So where were
well,
we?
it's like
Yeah, we were talking about. Uh, Again, I was going to say Harriet and the Richard Hart interview because, frankly, I found it kind of funny. Now, again, I'll put a disclaimer here that things I may say may sound anti-American and may not be viewed in, but frankly, I love America, especially all the PAWGs in America, and
America is
and
this.
so yeah, I may even have to apply for a H1B sometime. So I am pro America, but these are my points which I found from Harry interview. Like first thing he was so basically first thing, yeah, everybody shields their own bag. Like that is why we are having this stream promoting hex. Uh,
Yeah.
It's a good
Similarly,
thing. It's a good thing,
Harry,
though.
yeah. So Harry is heavily invested in treasury notes. So he was all pro treasury note, right? So
Yeah.
so his point was, oh, the stock market is in a bubble. Everything is in a bubble. So buy 30-year treasury notes for and again this was like, oh, the America is the only, what did he say, only house standing in a burning neighborhood. I was like, dude,
Mhm.
you've been
Let the
living under a rock. Have you seen what is going on in America for the past year, like the BLM movement, the just like the insurrection, Capitol Hill insurrection didn't even take place a month back. I like a couple of months back, right? Months
Yeah.
back. So,
Yeah.
so you calling America a safe haven? Yeah, I would still call it. Yeah, it's better than some other countries, but it's still not like completely safe, at least living condition wise. And if you, yeah, we know we are on fire too, just supposed to, yeah, yeah, even America, like when the whole neighborhood is burning down, it's not possible for one house to be saved by a miracle of God. Like, yeah, unless there is, but yeah, so many other things going on, and some of the things aren't even spoken on about in media. Like there are talks about Texas and Texas leaving the uh, what do you call leaving the states and forming a new nation. But the, now it's a very far-fetched
They say
idea,
that
I
all the
know,
time. So
but nobody
yeah.
get. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think that goes on a long, but the same thing was
Diraj,
happening regarding Brexit.
let me interrupt you for 1 second, just 1 second, okay? You need to take one short break. Diraj, you're bulletproof. Whatever, man. You will live in America.
Oh man, I like
Yeah,
that. I like the Asian movies,
Bollywood.
man. Bollywood
Yeah,
movies, cool.
yeah.
Nice one,
The-
nice one, middle class.
just for knowledge, it's called the movie is called Ravan, RA.ONE. So it's a futuristic movie. But yeah, before I forget my point, yeah, take what you call it, exit. But there is, I don't think there is a possibility. But nobody thought Brexit would be a possibility 10 years from 10 years back, or maybe no, not even 10, 15 years. So
Whoops.
yeah, so a lot of internal politics going on, and I won't even mention the now I see this is the problem. I've been working in a corporate culture, so sometimes my brain tries to censor out the unparliamentary words indirectly, but there is a lot of shit going on in in the whole world, and America is no different. If you see the cases chart of cases in of the coronavirus, yes, one thing America should be proud of, to be number one in that, and Indians are even prouder to be number two regarding the number of cases. So, and till and the graph is not showing a decline as much as we wanted. So, as much as people may not like it, there will be lockdowns and what you call um, lockdowns and shutdowns. So, economic recovery is going to be slow. So putting your income in a 30-year-old treasury bond that to US dollar, your it's kind of some of the things that you think are very safe but are very risky. Just like stable coins, their value can be devalued overnight if one notification from the Fed to Coinbase or to Tether Treasury, the value of those coins can go to zero. Uh, Same way, if there is some kind of big political movement in US, it can the US dollar can go to zero. Not really go to zero, but uh, you you may end up losing
Debate.
money on those treasury notes. Right?
Mm.
And uh, treasury. So first of all, treasury notes are a way to hedge your positions. Rather, all fixed income assets, treasury notes, bonds, they may give you a tiny bit of return, but it is a way to safeguard your dollar value,
Mm.
right? But if you want to earn money actually on your money actually, then
Yeah.
bonds and treasury notes are w- like they don't even sometimes match up with the inflation
Yeah.
rate.
You're
So
still
you
losing out
actually
money to
losing.
inflation. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you can allocate some of your money to treasury notes or bonds. Like I have some for Indian currency bonds, but the yield on it has been okay compare, and it's like holding on to cash. But instead of holding on to a, a suitcase of currency notes, you hold on to that one sheet of paper. Uh, so my point was what Harvey was promoting. If you want to protect your dollar value, it okay, but it is not something to invest for a passive income. That for generating money on your money, you need to be in slightly riskier assets, and it's like a golden rule: high risk, high reward. If you have to, or what you call, you have to risk it to get the biscuit. So uh, yeah, so unless you are in any other financial asset, you it is very unlikely you will be making money actually. So and if you want to be in a financial asset, why not choose the one that outperformed everything else in the bear market of 2020? And that is why we promote X. Oh, sorry. X. Uh, then that was kind of it. I did yeah. So is Magby? Can you just talk about this a little bit?
Maybe I like this screenshot. How much is this?
That's 3,000 pesos, man. I could buy that steak, a good steak in a 5-star class hotel. Yeah, it's very expensive. Yeah, the steak is when you try to steak. Actually, that steak I'm talking about.
That's
that steak.
Dheeraj's steak.
Yeah, that's deer red steak.
How much was it?
Yeah, that's 3,000 pesos,
So
around
this
$60 for the Ethereum.
Oh,
Dheeraj, I was
so
saying,
he
this
meant
steak,
how much is
how much
your
is the
steak and your
steak?
meal and your drink and all that? Is it 3,000
Yeah.
pesos or not?
now now I would say now this is TGI Fridays, so I think the rates are somewhat similar worldwide. So for
What did you send?
a
You sent that
steak,
one.
that's a ribeye steak done medium rare, and Long Island iced tea. So
Total? Total?
so
How much is it
yeah,
in total?
for the price of staking my hex, for rather unstaking my hex using yeah, this is from the food delivery app here, Grab. I think
Mhm.
it's more available in the Asian countries, Singapore, Thailand, and Philippines. Grab Asia. So this shows the prices here. The ribeye steak. This is from this is from different restaurant, but I think everybody gets the point. Yeah. Gas fees are crazy.
Mhm.
And I recently saw someone uh, old tweet from Vitalik Buterin that oh, the uh, gas fee should not be $1 or something, should be transacting on layer one. Uh,
Mhm.
I'm still confused whether he wanted to say they should be lower or they should be higher. Personally, I feel uh, yeah,
Mhm.
for if you are using a tool that allows global finance, the fees need sometimes they are justifiable for using the most liquid network and fast network you're using that allows such an elaborate forms of trade. They
Yep.
yeah, $50 fees are uh, a reality now, and I don't
Even
think they are going to change. First of all, uh, in- if there are any suggestions to or what you call EIP protocols that will reduce the gas fees at the cost of uh, disadvantage to the miners will not accept it. And that is one of the reasons why EIP 1559 is still not implemented. Ah,
There's a snake.
Guys, it is not snake. It's actually misspelled. It should be snack.
a snack. I thought
It's
it's
not.
shake. It should have been
ah,
shake.
No, no, it's definitely steak. So this is an
Yeah.
Australian menu. So for an entree is about $8.50. So of course for a price of say $50, so you're probably looking at like I don't know, $70. So you can probably, probably get every single menu on the entrees at least. So
Okay.
with my usual Asian place that I normally go to, so main meal is about what,
What's
11
that?
$13, something like that. It's
Okay.
just rice. It's just rice and some dish and whatnot.
Mhm.
And yeah, no, definitely not snake. Not allowed. You cannot sell snake in Australia. No such thing.
Mhm.
Okay. Snack.
yes, next. Yeah. So That's also one thing I would like every Mexican to don't sell snake oil.
Snake
Yeah.
oil.
Invest and develop working products.
That's a good point.
Yeah, yeah. I think I lost the track of the topic.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, we were
Yeah.
talking, right. So,
Yep, my
well,
gas fee
if
sucks, man.
Mm.
I actually I have a steak. I have lots of steak.
Hmm.
Check out this comment on Johnny Chaos.
uh, yeah, for the past 8 weeks, and one of the reasons I think for it is all these airdrops happening. That and everybody rushing to buy and sell those coins
Hmm.
as soon as they get them, because yeah, people don't people want their short term gains immediately,
Yeah.
because they, from experience, they know that any airdrop happens, it goes down
Hmm.
and down very fast. Like, it may go up again later, or just crash and burn. Like, for because I myself, I remember when the uni airdrop happened, uh, gas fees were like 200, 300, I think even 1000 gwei.
Hmm.
Uh,
Yeah. Well,
Yet,
also, yeah,
yeah,
so some other people were talking about it, but also, there was also some evidence that Binance or CZ, or it was basically spamming the Ethereum blockchain and paying like the highest gas fees to force everyone to just forcing the price up for everyone, and then they're trying to get everybody to go on Binance Smart Chain because it was cheaper. So yeah,
Talking about competition. Huh?
yeah,
Yeah, but Binance Smart Chain is just full of spam transactions. Like they don't
Yeah.
do anything at all.
Yep.
yeah,
Just
And I
empty
suppose that's the
blockchains.
yeah.
That's
They've
the
been
downside to cheap fees.
Yep. Yeah, they've been spamming transactions on their own chain too, just to up the volume to make it look like they're like people are using it and stuff. So yeah.
Business is business over there with CZ, huh? Hey, where's Dr. Raj? Is he? I don't see him here.
Oh, he got
He's dropped a little
disconnected.
bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, say,
We'll wait for him to come back.
that's a problem here in the country. The
Hmm.
internet connection just literally sucks. You know what, guys? I want to stream. I want to go and stream on the, what do you call this one, in the 1 year. Yeah, and Hexo was like having this 24-hour.
Oh, the
What do you call
24-hour
this one?
stream. Yeah.
24-hour
Yeah,
stream.
24 stream. Yeah, and I
Yeah.
couldn't get in because my
Hmm.
even though I was in the urban area, and
Hmm.
yeah, the connection just sucks. So right
Yeah.
now I'm here in the rural area of the part of the Philippines, actually in the Visayas part, which is the central part of the country.
Hmm.
And yeah, that is just my, what do you call this one? It's very hard for you to go on stream and having this poor internet connection. And yeah, I want to have a YouTube channel to 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 for people to be onboarded, and for the Filipinos, because I speak three languages. I speak Tagalog, which is the main language here in the Philippines. I could speak Bisaya, which is I am in, and thirdly I could speak Waray. So it's very what to call this one? Very I could easily convince people if you speak it in your language. Am I right, middle class? 'Cause this
Exactly,
is
and
yeah,
that's the goal
that's
of this channel at least. Well,
yeah,
if you can
yeah.
if you can do that, then great. If you can bring people on, I'm even happy for you to just, just you three or two or whoever you want to bring on, just have a go and just do exactly what you have to do to get them on board. Explain to them in your native language, whatever it takes for them to be onboarded. So no, absolutely with you.
Yeah, that's totally cool.
That is just my dilemma. Actually, we have Filipino Hexican or HexAsians, or in Twitter, like I am Hexican, and the other one I forgot the name. And when we first started with the first one with the Hex project, we were like talking, and can we do some stream? And we have dilemma because when you try to upload it in YouTube, and the connection will just drop, and it just that just sucks. So I'm very happy that you guys, especially CryptoVins and middle class, have this Hex Asian group. For my Filipino Hex believers or Hexicans, for us to group together and convince people that you don't have to trade, because like when you call yourself a crypto trader, you're like cool, but it's not, man. The reality is trading is freaking hard. Trading just suck. If it's just like your, like what do you call this one, like your bread and butter, or what do you call this one, your primary source of income, you're just wrong. You're getting it wrong. You should have, like Richard had been telling us, do not freaking trade. If you just have to trade, maybe you could buy some crypto to get in board and get out, get in. It's cool, but if it's like a source of income, you'll get wrecked in the long run, man.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah, so I'm calling all. Please do not trade.
Whoops.
You'll get yourself wrecked. If you don't know what you're doing, I have to have this financial disclaimer. Okay, this is not financial advice. We're having this conversation for people to be to be educated, because like here in the Philippines, Binance, people are in Binance and they're trading it, and it's like a business for them or like a source of income. And you have to do the math. In 1 year, the hodlers is more profitable than you trading, man. So to my Filipino friends, if you're listening this one, do Hex. It's the time deposit on the blockchain. No need for you to trade. If you know what you're doing, we have hex.com. You can go online, you could research. And let me take this opportunity, CryptoVins and middle class, if you're hearing me. Is my stream, is my audio okay?
Yep, you're coming through.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Yep, go ahead.
Okay. This is my first time to. If Richard will hear this, man, thank you very much for the very very good product. I want to Richard Hart. What I mean is Richard Hart. Thank you for educating me, because I was like in the dark when I first started in crypto back in 2017. If I may just interject, or if I may add, I entered crypto during. Yeah, I entered. I was in crypto around last quarter of 2017. It was like the bull market, and I was so naive then. I don't know what is investing. I don't know any crypto. And here in the Philippines, MLM, and I think middle class have said MLM, or multi-level marketing, or people around the world don't know what they're doing with their money, and it's just very easy for people to convince to like put your money here and you will receive weekly or whatever the platform will be saying. You'll receiving a fixed amount of money, which in fact just a like numbers on the screen, and there's no really money. Hello, guys, can you hear me?
Yep, we can hear you.
Okay, cool. So I might get lost here. So I just want to thank Richard Hart for having this product, which is timed to the blockchain. As he had been saying for quite some times now, I was there 1 year before the launch. I do understand what he was saying. So I was very, man, Richard Hart, thank you very much for this cool project. I hope we could this one people to stop getting wrecked, and yeah, just do time deposit on the blockchain. Man, we have the analogy of this one, like in the legacy market, we have the time deposit. In the Philippines, we call it time deposit. I think in other parts called certificate of deposit. But here in the Philippines, we call
Yeah,
it time deposit.
certificate of
And
deposit. Yeah.
yeah, and you just have no need for you to trade, no need for you to get wrecked. Don't go into futures, guys. So thank you, Richard Hart, for having this very good product, financial product that we can use. And in the future, when when the what do you call it? When the hex tards or the trade tards uh, will be like the first one will be will be done with their trading, and everybody will be like staking and like a staker battle in the long run. So yeah, I was again. I'm very happy, Richard Hart, for all your. I watch all the videos of Richard Hart, and I kinda grasp what he was saying. So yeah, thank you, man.
Awesome.
That's good.
Yeah, that's a great shout out to Richard. Hopefully
Shout
somebody
out to
can
Richard.
clip
Yep,
that and
shout out to Richard.
send it to him. Yeah.
That'd be cool. No, that's good. It's good that I think Richard has a good product that changes people's lives, you know, improve people's mindsets, and well, even health, even for that matter. Yeah, no, what more can you want, really? What more?
Yep.
I just want to quickly talk about
Yes.
1 inch, if you don't mind. So
Sure.
I think there's more on the table than 1 inch would say. For obviously there's some sort of incentive for Binance other than just whatever they're stating over here. I think there must be more than that we don't know about, and therefore I think over time some of these will decentralize thing. I think I don't know if you guys were listening to Silver the Antidote. I think he made quite a good point. Like those big DeFi, if you call it a project, because it's probably always work in progress. They'll all be absorbed by some huge centralized exchange. So whether be it Binance or whoever comes along, but I think that's the path it's just gonna go down that way.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Here.
Hello.
Hi.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Welcome back. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So yeah, on that note, what I was saying was, well, decentralized, even for decentralized finance, to be liquidity providers, you need big bags. Like if you are to actually make some profit out of it, because the uh, rewards in fees that you get are uh, rewards which we get in terms of fees is in proportion to your stake in the pool. So you really need big bags. And who has these big bags of crypto? It's the mainly the crypto exchanges. So if you want to put in USD, just take for example the ETH USD pair. For that you need ETH to be present, right? So which the exchanges already have, and I have no doubt rather that some of the exchanges are doing fractional reserve and using their funds which they have to provide liquidity on decentralized exchanges, and then uh, paying their users in kickbacks or cashbacks for having their crypto on their exchange. But I think we have maybe opening up going down a rabbit hole, opening up a Pandora's box. What we may say.
Hmm.
There are quite a few comments which need to be gone through. Just one from Crypto King, which I think we need to highlight, or the one with Bitwage. Uh, Now, my personal take on it is, if it's a good idea to for especially for small and medium sized enterprises to be able to pay their employees directly in Bitcoin. But
Hmm.
from my perspective, or I support capitalism, so it you should not be asking your employers to pay in a currency of your choice. You should be giving them the choice in which currency they want to pay you in, or the so so if they are doing it willingly, it's good for them. But
Yeah.
anyways, what is important, you get the money in your hand,
Yeah.
and once you have it you can just convert it into your favorite crypto. Like, why get paid in Bitcoin, or why not in BC? Why not get paid in Ether, or why not get paid in some other coin? It's
Why not get paid in Hex?
everybody has their own choice.
Yeah. 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 That's a
Yeah.
fair point. I think.
If you want to
Yeah.
get paid in Hex,
Yeah. Go ahead.
yeah,
I just
if
wanted
you
to
want to
ask.
get paid in Hex, yeah, just get your dollars in your bank account and convert it into Hex.
You know.
I was about to say we'll probably take this conversation down to another level. Anyone cares about 3 Arrow Capital?
Oh yeah.
Oh my.
The CEO had a good podcast the other day with I don't know who the hosts were, but yeah, I saw that on Twitter.
I would like to deface that one if you don't mind.
Sure.
Uh, um, so wins and
That's not the site. That's not the
middle.
site.
I think this is a very interesting and deep uh, topic to deep dive into. I think if we have decided to have the stream again tomorrow, then we should keep it for tomorrow's stream, because yeah, we should let's try and limit this stream to 1 hours, because it makes it more rewatchable. 1 hour streams. What you say?
Yeah, sounds good. No, sounds good.
Yeah, crypto.
Go ahead. If you want to
Yeah,
address that, go ahead. You've got time. Go ahead.
yeah. It. Yeah, like I said, it's definitely something small and middle-sized enterprises should look into to pay their employees, and because I think it would be very helpful with taxes as well, if they are having, like, doing it through a firm that is experienced with crypto.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Definitely needs to be one of the things to encourage adoption of crypto. And
Yeah.
in the end, what all currency is a it is a measure of goods and services you can buy with it. So if you are uh, going to offer your services and goods product in exchange of crypto, it only helps to increase the size of the global market for crypto. So it's very well. So Crypto King again, yeah, this is something I would like you to discuss in depth on stream. So we will definitely have have you here next when you are here next stream. Please do discuss it.
Cool. All
Uh,
right.
so, yeah.
I'm going to wrap it up. So
Okay.
thanks for coming. We have a stream tomorrow, same time. So I think we're going to try a Sunday night and a Monday night, just to cover a couple of people. So just to give a little bit more space so that people can come in and say their piece. And yeah, we'll be here to host. And
Yep.
yeah, I'm sure we're going to get some really interesting topics. And we're missing one of our. Go ahead.
And then on Wednesday night, we're going to do a more Asian American friendly time at 5 p.m. PST, and got a special guest, John Wick, coming on. So he's got some talking points. So yeah, I will. I'll tweet about that shortly before we do that. So yeah,
Okay,
so people can be on the lookout for that. So
Cool.
back to you.
Jan,
Thanks,
Wick.
thanks, sir.
Thanks, everybody.
And let's still some Telegram groups for Hex. For those in the Philippines, it is xp.me/hexphi, and for people in India, it's t.me/hex India. And you can find me on Twitter. It's Dheeraj_1 ONE. And yeah, I think you guys should tweet out your handles as well.
Sure.
Okay,
Sure.
thanks. Awesome
Mac B,
stream.
do you want to go?
Yeah, I think Dr. Raj have said it. You can on the community on Telegram, you can find us again. I just want to reiterate what Dr. Raj have said a while ago. Yeah, I'm just looking at where is that man. It's Team E /hex PHI hex fee. Actually, Richard has to shorten that one because it could not be put in a single this one. So yeah, guys, you can ask question there. I'm the moderator there or the admin. So guys, come on and yeah, let's talk about hex. Let's talk about something new about in the crypto space that trading is not required. You just take it and you just come back. You just have a low time preference and delayed your gratification. And yeah, let's talk over there, man. Thanks. Thanks, middle class. Thanks, Crypto
Sounds
Vince,
good.
for having this platform.
Thanks,
And
Thanks, Mike.
my connection is low, but I hope things will be get better in the long run. So thanks again, guys. I'll definitely be coming on the next show on Sunday. Sunday's cool with me. So yeah, cool, man.
Sounds good.
It's my first
sounds
time, and thank you, guys. I feel so. Yeah, I was like jittery. Thank you, middle class. Thank you, man.
No, all good. You get better over time. Yeah. It's late at night. I can't actually talk very well. So anyway, all good. All right.
Okay.
I'm going to close it out. I will leave you guys with some toilet humor, and I'll see you tomorrow.
All right.
Cool. Bye, guys.
Bye.
I just realized I failed. I just realized I didn't share my screen. Hang on. Let's do it again. Damn it. Because, yeah, sorry, guys. Oh, bloody hell. Sorry. No. Sorry. You can still see us. My bad. Hold on. Hold on. That's better. Now it's the funny stuff.